A reading from the Arya Prajna Paramita Upadesha by Aryadeva the Brahmin. Homage to all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. The sun and moon of your realization conquer ignorance and misconceptions, and the moisture of your compassion matures living beings. Lion of speech who perfectly completes the two purposes, I bow to you in sincere devotion with body, speech, and mind. The essence of the subject matter is the meaning of non-dual perfection of wisdom without root, freed from referential extremes of nihilism and eternalism. I will explain as best as I can in order to benefit beings. Rest the three bases to be prepared directly on the word. Recognize uncontrived, unspoiled awareness. Unspoiled awareness, mind, that is the root of both samsara and nirvana, yet is not established by any causes or conditions. Unborn, single-cut, intrinsic emptiness. Such realization is like cutting the root of the tree trunk. The branches of discursive thoughts will never grow again. Give as vast offerings to the Guru and jewels actual and emanated appearances in your mind. After doing prostrations and offerings, devotedly take refuge and arouse the awakening mind. Guard like your eyes the precepts you have taken. Do not abandon the Bodhisattva precepts, even at the cost of your life. Strive to uphold the training. Abandon the 10 non-virtues, such as killing, and encourage others to do as well. Express approval of what is consistent with abandoning killing and the others. Merely abandoning the 10 non-virtues, you will not discover the supreme path. Practice the 6 perfections yourself and encourage others to do as well. Express approval of what is consistent with all 6 perfections. Turn away from the arising of arrogance that results from the conduct of virtuous action, such as the 6 perfections. If you do not realize that ultimate non-dual perfection is free of extremes, such as virtue or negativity, acceptance or rejection, and hope or fear, even if you practice conditioned virtue, you will not become liberated in this very life. Therefore, do not reference even an atom in all phenomena, positive or negative, conditioned or unconditioned. Nonetheless, wisdom that is not founded on method will not become manifest. It is similar to the harvesting of crops that will not grow without cultivation. If you do not resolutely engage in the meaning of the perfection of wisdom, then even if you engage in generosity, ethical discipline, patience, diligence, and meditative stability, you are like a blind person without a cane. how could you possibly find your way? The meaning of the perfection of wisdom. Do not seek it elsewhere, you have it yourself. That is the meaning of inherent, great, lucid clarity, not established as an entity or with characteristics. Meditate on recollecting the Buddha, naturally clear of thoughts and memories, free of all mental engagement. Outer, inner, gods, demons, samsara, nirvana, appearance, emptiness, and so forth. Free of dualistic appearances. Buddha's intent is unmistaken and uncontrived. Similar, for example, to the expanse of space. The most sublime method is to blend space and awareness. At the times of mixing space and awareness, things and characteristics, rejecting and accepting, fixation on reference, are naturally cleared up. Abide in the ultimate nature of phenomena, without subject-object dualistic fixation. With body and mind thus uncontrived, wherever empty sky pervades, empty direct awareness also pervades. Rest in the extent of the great pervasive expanse. At that time, there is an experience of awareness free of basis or root. Awareness does not dwell anywhere in the five senses or their objects. Meditate without dualism in the sites of rock houses, cemeteries, haunted places, towns, and big cities, caves and secluded caverns. The meaning of the unborn taught by the Guru. Practice it during the 4 daily activities. If it is put into practice this way, the blessings of the perfection of wisdom and the realization that all phenomena are empty will prevent obstacles from arising. How would it be possible for emptiness to pose a threat to emptiness? When the empty nature of phenomena is realized, the sign or characteristic is that externally all objects of the 5 sense doors, form, sound, smell, taste, and touch, are fully illuminated as emptiness. Inwardly, the coarse afflictive emotions and subtle dualistic fixation, although they arise, are self-liberated in non-duality, beyond concern. With that realization, abiding and arising are liberated in the nature of phenomena, like reaching an island of gold. When a person's root life force is severed, there is no need to purposefully sever the eyes and the other 5 sense doors. Similarly, when the mind itself is severed at the root, all phenomena are realized to be empty, since it severs the root of mind itself and severs the 5 toxic emotions, extremes of view, meditational formations, conduct anxiety, and hopes and fears. Since it severs all inflation, it is called severance by semantic explanation. It is called Chod. Attachment to real things with passion and aggression is the tangible devil. So how should one sever that? Superior, average, or inferior experiences rest in the state of no thought. Meditate with attention on that, or ascertain it through examination and analysis. For instance, like a thick forest, a strong person, and a sharp axe, the apparitions of gods and demons that cause inflation are called the intangible devil. Set pestilence upon pestilence directly in the flesh. Stick the hot needle precisely there. Go for refuge in the 3 jewels. Put the morning star on the thumb. Reject closeness and distance toward gods and demons. Corner the great pestilence. In severance, the evidence of having severed is freedom from fear. Evidence of termination is that apparitions subside by themselves. Evidence of turning away is fleeing in fear and terror. Don't turn away. Be like a doorframe. Don't flee, even in fear and terror. Suppress them like a spike. Bend them down and apply effort. That is the supreme esoteric instruction. Worldly gods and demons cannot bear your meditation on non-dual perfections and cause various kinds of apparitions, manifesting, overwhelming, dreamt, and so on. Those with superior meditative experience rest in the non-dual meaning of it all. The average practitioners focus on that and meditate. The inferior offer their body aggregate as food. Afterward, an experience of direct awareness, free of any mental support, will arise. When you go to a haunted place, if gods and demons manifest overwhelming presence, separate awareness from matter. This body is matter, like stone. No harm can come to it. Mind is not an actual thing. It is like the sky who harms it and who is harmed, thinking that rest without despair or worry in the nature of phenomena. Even if you think that the gods and demons have snatched your material body and left, without moving from your previous place, do not despair over anything at all. Whatever discursive thoughts arise are devils. They come from your own mind. In mind, not even an atom is established of a place from which to arise, to abide, or to go. Buddhahood does not come after being liberated. It is impossible to wander in samsara due to delusion. Virtue, negativity, and all karmic action are totally pure, pure since forever, liberated since forever, awakened since forever. One deviates by not avoiding negativity. Attachment to tenets is an obscuration. Non-dual self-liberation is the abiding nature. Take refuge from within the nature of phenomena. Arouse the aspiration and supplicate. If obstacles arise for you, go to a haunted place and meditate on the non-dual. In order to help other sentient beings, with compassion as your preliminary, know the emptiness of everything. Yourself, the patient, the evil spirit, and the disease. Pat the diseased area and meditate in emptiness. Face the reclining patient toward you. If thereby the disease is not yet pacified, go for refuge and arouse the awakening mind in a haunted place. Pass over the patient 3 times and meditate beyond extremes. With a mandala, bless the sticks and stones and confer them. Hold the gods above to their oaths. Subdue with splendor the Nagas below. Tasks assigned to Nagas will all be accomplished. Gods from their abodes will be your allies. Nagas, without exception, are bound into service. Gurus, Yidams, Dakinis, and Dharma protectors will watch over you as their child. Once you have severed the tangible devils, appearance will not rise up as your enemy. Once you have severed the intangible devils, male and female yakshas will be held under oath. That and other such benefits that are immeasurable will occur.